Hello everyone, today I have the pleasure to talk about my Wix, my journal. I am Hildelisa and here you see me in a wonderful landscape, Piedra del Lindo Bosque de Chiriquí, in a wonderful hiking. I love hiking. Now, other thing about me, I am an empathic person. I love nature, I love language, and I love learn English and different kind of language. I love do different activities. I love horse, cats, and all the animals. Here you see me with one of my sister in Wales, my host sister. So now I am going to present each of the day I have classes with Web 2.0 or Web 2.0. The first day was Wednesday, 19 November 2025. This day the professor explained the activities we are going to develop and the app we are going to use it. For example, Wix. Here we are using Wix, so she explained a little bit about Wix and the purpose of Wix was our final project. So she speak about and tell us we are going to use a journal in Wix, and we are going to make a story jumper in. We are going to use the app Story Jumper to do a book, and we are going to focus in the tiki-toki we do. I do my tiki-toki about Edgar Allan Poe, so that was we said. And that day we have presentation too about the midterm too. On Friday 21 November 2025, the professor remain us the importance of to put the information we are going to present or the information we are going to teach depends to the level of the people or the students. So because Edgar Allan Poe, no, it's easy to be for kids, some challenge, so they tell us we can do it. And that day I present my Padlet. Here you can see the explanation of the professor and the rubric of my midterm 2. And here is the Padlet, my second midterm in my second journal. Now in Wednesday 27 November 25, I have some issues doing Wix. Here you can see I have some issues because the app said I don't have that year or that the I am so young to do a Wix, so they need to we have to do other use a fake age. So for that reason my classmate helped me to do that, and that day we present for the professor like the writing and the thing we are going to put in our story jumper, in our book, in the story jumper. And she correct, she gave me some idea. I like it, to be honest, the design of my wig, so sorry about my story jumper, so I decided to do that design she gave to me. I love that idea. Now the Friday 28 November 2025, this day was a holiday in Panama because it was Independence Day of Spain, so we didn't come to class, but actually I keep working in my weeks, my journal in these weeks. In Wednesday 3 December 2025, that day we present our story jumper. I present Edgar Allan Poe, but that day we have to upload a model, so I have some issues with my video original because I made in Teams. Then I to fix that because like the link of Teams don't work. I record in my phone, then upload in Drive, and then upload again the link of Drive in my module in my classes online model, so I fix it in that way. Here's a link of my story jumper. In Friday 5 December 2025, I did my walkie. Walkie, you record your voice and take a character. I take this character, and I record my voice and give a wonderful information, a wonderful message the professor gave to us. I like this. Actually, I think I will have issues, but I didn't because it was a very simple task. So I appreciate that. I really like walking because it was very easy. Here's a link of walking. And here audio tool. In this audio tool, I explain why is important Web 2.0, and here you can go in this audio, you can click, and I use Vocaro because it's an easy link to record and you don't have to pay any have account. And then here, video tool, I record a video about what issues the professor can have if they do that activity or they give that course Web 2.0. And here's a video in YouTube, you can go and see it. So yeah, that's all. Thank you very much. I appreciate your attention. I am going to put in the comments all the links, well, the link of my Wiki, so in that way you can go and see the other links I have here of my story jumper and all of that. Thank you very much for your attention. Have a nice day. Bye.